Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This article comes to you guys from Light Reading. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So, this is something that I also pointed out to you guys prior to Verizon releasing their third quarter earnings. I showed you guys in the breakdown of all the segments, they were starting to trend down on growth. And one of the sectors or vectors of growth that's losing steam is what Light Reading is pointing out is FWA. That business is trending down. So in this case, Verizon added 261,000 subs in the third quarter, down from a gain of 363,000 a year ago and 275,000 in the prior period. Those results come as AT&T and T-Mobile saw FWA subscriber additions accelerate. So that's what I want to point out. I don't think in any of the guidance that the carriers laid out, and that's Verizon and T-Mobile at the very beginning when they gave the FWA guidance, I don't think any of them had AT&T in the guidance growing the way that they are now. So I want to point it out. AT&T grew more FWA subs in the third quarter than Verizon. AT&T grew 270,000. Verizon added 261,000. That's noteworthy because, like I mentioned before, AT&T does not have a national go-to market or national ad campaign around FWA. They don't. They have nothing in the market that's at scale. I don't see it digitally. I don't see it nationally anywhere on any TV, on any station. I don't see any marketing that specifically evolves around AT&T's Internet Air. And they just grew more FWA customers than Verizon. It's a little concerning. That's definitely a little concerning if you're Verizon, because you're putting your marketing dollars. You have a go-to market. If you guys remember the Jim Carrey ad at the Super Bowl, they pushed this. They pushed this into the market. Digitally, I see FWA or 5G home broadband. You see it on the website. See it in a lot of places. But yet, AT&T has been doing this a few quarters, and all of a sudden, because of this new DoD, AT&T is starting to accelerate FWA, which is helping their convergence. So eventually, if AT&T keeps going, I think that's also going to cut into T-Mobile's growth a little bit too. So that's going to be a very interesting sector to keep an eye on too, the home broadband space, FWA. That's something that AT&T is able to grow. I mean, the growth potential on broadband for AT&T is kind of unlimited because they're growing homes passed on fiber consistently. That is a very consistent investment by AT&T. And now they're also growing FWA, which is, I mean, I think in the fourth quarter, AT&T has the opportunity to do well over 300,000, 330, 350. They have the opportunity. And I really wonder what AT&T's numbers would look like if they actually had go-to market, if they pushed more aggressively digitally with FWA. I wonder what their numbers could be. So that's something that we have to look out to. And being the fact that AT&T hasn't been pushing FWA as much, could it be possible that more homes are available for signups? That's a possibility too. They have a ton of capacity, and there's a lot of markets out there where they don't have high market share on wireless. So they can definitely grow that FWA base to something very, 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 very meaningful. But let me know your thoughts on the Verizon situation. Do you guys think it's pricing related? Do you think Verizon just slacked off for the quarter? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.